Mustangs will kick this deep to begin the game. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Oh, and he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? Touchdown, Huskies. He'll stroll into the end zone. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He's looking to throw. Here's a throw underneath to the back. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Good enough for a first down.
And the Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Military start! Military start!
It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bought some time, now lets it go. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year. Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Catch made on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, on 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a 1st down.
1st down and 10 now. They're going to run it here. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there. The Huskies come to the line in the hurry-up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can.
And it's caught inside the 10. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Looking for a man. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Washington.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. The Mustangs looking to run some tempo here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now. QB keeper all the way.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. And the Mustangs will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Trying for a 4th down completion. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
And the same runner's got it again. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the tailback's got it again. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
They try to sneak it for the first. So, Kirk, it's Washington in front. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down.
Here we go.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
It's now second down.
And they misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Here we go.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. And it's caught across the middle. The Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got a man down the middle. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a...
Oh, that one's picked off. The ball is loose. Scooped up in the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Boy, a lot happened right there. Good job of coming up with that interception. I thought he was off to the races and had a chance for big yards, only to lose the football. He's very fortunate one of his teammates hopped on that football, so they still get the turnover.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
They finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back, and they heave it deep downfield. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming back. There's a flag on the field. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And they've got him.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. Fourth down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And the Huskies looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle quickly, but the offense set up with a first and goal, the 7. The Huskies trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Back to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Washington 28, SMU 0.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And they'll run it with the draw play. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, you can see the defense there completely fooled. They're getting upfield. They're trying to apply pressure on the quarterback, thinking that they're going to throw the ball. But instead, they go with the draw play, completely fools the defense. They're out of position, gave the offensive line some really nice blocking angles, and gave the back plenty of room to pick up that first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Motion now from the tight end. A quick throw out left, complete.
The pass to the receiver on first down was complete. Gain of 6. Brings up second down.
Wideouts now clustered. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now here's the toss play. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete. He just dropped a little screen pass, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
And the Mustangs will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so second and 6. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Mustangs will look to convert here on 4th down. Try to convert with a sneak. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
I mean, that's as safe a call as you can make, right? Just have that quarterback get behind that big offensive line and push, but he wasn't able to get past the line.
Going for a big play downfield. And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. And the Huskies come to the line to run the hurry up.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play. The Huskies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes a quick grab. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
BAT is good, and the lead grows to 35-0. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Quarterbacks all over the country try to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
It's a quick grab. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Huskies will kick this away to start the second half. Return starts inside the 15. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
SMU Mustang will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Looking to scramble now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Well, the first half did not go the way they had planned, but boy, they have come out making plays here in this second half. Great completion, big yards downfield, and now they're looking for ways to cut into this lead.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring out second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy pass.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 20.